Today on A Beautiful Life in New York.
Morning, my lovies. I was missing Dude, so we're having a FaceTime moment with him. Paris is babysitting him, and this is him. Dude Bear! Dude Bear!
Dude. Hey, big guy.
Hey,
buddy.
You having a good time? You having a good time? Well, Uncle Paris?
Look at him
Yes.
kid. Hey, big guy. Hey, buddy.
Aww.
Hey, buddy. We miss you, buddy.
Dude Bear.
You
Dude
okay?
Bear. I love you.
How much did you have?
The whole thing.
No, you didn't.
I did.
The whole rest of my coffee?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Paris drank all the Trice iced coffee.
2 glasses? That's like 8 cups of coffee.
It's like what?
That's 8 cups of coffee. You only use 1 ounce at a time.
Well, it took me like 10 hours.
You were on 10 then.
No, I wasn't.
We're riding through Long Island. Trey's showing me some old
We on straight path.
sites.
This is $11.99. That's it right there. That's where like Paris used to go to daycare at. All the church stuff, like little programs. The church started out right there, so it's crazy to see everything. This is 5 corners right here. 5 corners. There used to be the barber shop right there. That's where you get the deli sandwiches from right there. That's Auntie Barbara house. That's where we staying at tonight.
Oh.
A lot of this stuff that changed. So this is Auntie Kathy's old house right here. It don't look nothing like it used to, but they like redid it. But it used to be like the brown shingles on the front.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they did redo it. I like those purple flowers in the front.
Alright, so right here, this is Granny and Pop-Pop's house.
Really?
Yeah, they redid the outside, but this isn't how it always looked. It used to be manicured. Pop-Pop used to keep it tight. I'm talking about like lawn was tight. They had the big berry bush right here. You know the berry bush that look like snot boogers?
What?
That little
Do y'all hear that? What did you just say? Snot boogers?
Snot boogers.
Is your New York accent coming back right now? Like out of nowhere?
So this is where Crystal and Jessica stay at. This is Fulton Street. Right? So this is Fulton Street. This is where Mr. Lane Close used to stay. I'm sure one of the kids still stay there. They got, man, this block looks not the same.
Wow.
Probably a house fire. They redoing their joint. This is where Uncle Alex, you remember Uncle Alex?
Yeah.
This is where his family stay right here. I think they still there. I don't think it's retired. This used to be the modern, that boy used to be like, yo, I want a house like that. That used to be like the modern jump. Right there, yeah. That's where Devin, this is where Cherie lived at right here.
Oh, Cherie.
Yeah, they used to stay there, and then Gammy and Auntie Chatty moved in there and stuff after they went to New York.
Wow.
So this is where, right here is where Nana stayed at.
Really? Everyone stayed super close.
Nana stayed right there. They was on top, and Granny had an apartment right there in the bottom. That's where Gammy used to stay. And then the cat lady used to stay in the unit right below. So it's usually like all these houses aren't usually just like one person staying in them, you know, how it goes in New York. This is where Elliot's godmother grew up at, maybe in the bottom or the top, Loretta. So. Yeah, so this is Fulton Street. Like I said, everything where we grew up, all of our family was within like 5 blocks of each other. So you can go anywhere and you know, basically we can walk anywhere and see our family.
Seriously.
So this is the house, one of the house that Mitchell grew up in, down at the bottom. The very bottom unit right there.
Okay.
So we up here at the church. This is the church I grew up at, Bread of Life on Long Island. I'm gonna check out, see if my aunt, she worked with the church. And my little cousin here helping out. So, man, it feels kind of weird to be back home though. It don't feel weird. It just feel like, you know, it's different than my everyday in Atlanta type. How you feel about seeing a lot of girls back?
Put a picture to everything, all the stories.
Hey, my lovies. See?
I'm so happy.
This is another one of my mom's right here. So.
Oh yeah, we've been knowing each other. They were little growing up.
See, you get a chance to meet my wife.
Very little. Oh, I'm so
I did all right?
Oh my God.
What's up, Auntie? This Auntie.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it. Did you see this? Oh my Lord!
This is my Auntie Chatty, my mom's sister, and cousin Soraya.
Hi, my lovies.
What's up, cousin?
How are you?
See?
How are you?
I'm gonna have a picture of you and Trey's dog of my refrigerator. That's the last one I had. Christmas card.
That's my Uncle Charles, Auntie Barbara's husband. My wife keeps bringing up Grimaldi's. We're about to go get some pizza, but Auntie Chatty, please tell her ain't nothing like.
There's nothing like New York pizza.
That's right. And we not talking brick oven pizza or the wood fired flame. We talking about that stainless steel big metal oven that make it right.
All right.
You know what I mean? So we gon' and I'm getting some Zeppelins. So we here. We made it. Belmont Plaza. Pizza. Time to get it in. Let's see what it's talking about. We in the building. I'm so ready for this. You just don't know, baby. Yeah, buddy. What's up, baby? Yeah, buddy. That was, he made it look easy. I don't know if it was that easy though. It only took like a minute. Maybe a minute, 10 seconds.
Right.
It's game time, baby.
It is game time.
we got a half a dozen Zeppelins too. Look at them Zeppelins in the bag. Ooh, rolling them up. You got hot those up. You don't even know. Ooh, look at that pie, baby.
I got my plate ready. Hook me up.
Hot. Be careful, it's hot.
Alright. Oh my goodness, Trey. He's been waiting forever for this moment. How is
back,
it?
Baby.
Yeah?
We back.
I'll be judge back.
Be careful, it's super hot, man. Why are you gonna take a little bite like that?
How is that so hot?
Oh, it ain't that hot. You gotta take a bigger bite than that to taste it.
Okay.
Come on now.
Terry just called us and
Yo.
he said that Trey's on
He right
Sports
here,
Center.
Hey, T-Bone! Say what up to the lovies.
I think you're right. 100%.
Hey.
And one of our lovies, I forget her name, but she said Trey was on Sports Center as well. I gotta YouTube this, like
Alright.
watching 50 Cent throw the worst pitch ever.
Here I
in
go,
history.
here I go.
Watch, hold on. Still waiting. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, run that back. Run that back. I made ESPN. Beautifully made.
Hold on.
Here you go. Oh, this is your boy Trey. There he goes. Look. Give me that.
I'm gonna screenshot you.
Yo, screenshot that with 50.
So, I have to give it to him. The pizza is like very much firm on the bottom, like I like. Like you can like hold it like that, and it's not flimsy. I cannot stand flimsy pizza when it's like soft and soggy on the bottom. So I'm really enjoying the fact that it's firm, and I don't have to tell them to make it crispy. It just came out that way, you know.
In the game, once it cools down a little bit, you get more flavor from the cheese and everything. And then you can know you got a pretty good slice of pizza when you can just order cheese. You ain't gotta get all those toppings. You just went straight for the cheese, you know what I mean?
But I have to say, just for my preference, I like Grimaldi's better. That's just me, because I like that type of pizza better. Like I like the fact that it had the fresh mozzarella on it. It had just a little bit more flavor and like.
You like the Neapolitan style.
Yeah.
She likes the Neapolitan style pizza. It's not like really. That's not New York style pizza though. That's more like the Neapolitan. So the fact that you're comparing right now, talking about Grimaldi's while we're in Belmont Plaza, this is pretty legit. Might I say?
It's cool, yeah. It's good.
You see why I chase like that consistency?
So this is a Zeppeli, and I've never had this before. I'm gonna try it for the first time.
You gotta put it at the bottom of the bag. Let me show you how to do it. Film me. This is how you use a Zeppeli. Put it down there. Do what you do. Get some more powder on there. Get some more sugar. Now you put your hand in the bag and grab it. There you go. You see that powdered sugar coming up? Now you good. What you think? First Zeppeli.
Tastes a little bit like a funnel cake.
But a little different, right? Alright, we used to come up here, ride our bikes up here and get we all share like a dozen Zeppelis and we get a slice each. We used to go down. So the road right here, that's Belmont Park on this side. This road, you see that bridge up there? This bridge basically separated the black community was on this side, and on the other side of the bridge the white community was over there. And from what I understand, back in the 60s, 50s and 60s, whenever it was, real estate agents used to intentionally, of course, pocket blacks on one side of the bridge, and the real estate agents would put whites on the other side. But then the crazy thing is that where I went to school, I was always generally the only black guy in my class, because we had to go to school across the bridge, and I'll show you where that's at.
Okay.
But that's like really interesting, though, right?
Yeah,
to understand how that works out.
It's like that in Augusta too, where I'm from. Very segregated. Very.
But it's just crazy. After you got on the bus, it was like, all right, I go to school with a lot of white kids and I had a lot of white friends. But after I got off school, it was all black.
Yeah.
All right, so that's where I grew up. That's the block. We got to turn on. All right. This is my block where Big Reggie used to stay. One of Johnny and Bobby homeboys. This is Jamel, the Wiggins house right there. That used to be. You remember I told you about that kid, DeFart, that fell down the steps? His name isn't DeFart, but he fell down the steps during the power team. When we all got in the same crowd. It was crazy. He fell down the steps in Nassau Coliseum. But so this is Marcus Morton. You remember the cat I showed you that has all the big muscles now? Huh?
What's that?
Remember he had the black guy with all the big muscles?
Oh,
like, that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
That was his house right there. Right? This is Trey Venable. Trey Venable's house was right there. So it's 2 Treys on the block. That was Trey Venable. Alright, so these houses, they just built those up. That used to be Tommy's grandfather's house. This used to be a very small, super small house. It used to be super small. They knocked it down. Tommy bought it and then basically did this. And then this is my house.
Are you serious?
This is my house, yeah. This is where we grew up.
Wow, really?
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh.
So we are here. This is 62 Barclay Street, the house I grew up in. It looks pretty bad now though. It got a different feel than it used to. This is the house I grew up in. Before, it didn't have any grass because there were all these trees that basically covered it up. But I don't know if somebody stayed here or not. You think somebody stayed here? Don't look like it, right? But that used to be my room up there at the top. It didn't have no blinds. I used to see people at night. I used to think I was seeing people.
That was your room right there?
Yeah. So those are the steps that my dog drugged my mom down. And Kyla used to, her room used to be right there. She used to sneak out onto the roof. I used to jump off the roof. And yeah, this is 62, man. This is crazy. So, man, when we were staying here, the top half was in white. The bottom half was in old shingles. So they started a renovation that never finished. It's almost like crazy to see the crib like this though. I mean, it wasn't all that great, but it wasn't this bad though. So they got me. This boy in pretty bad shape now though. Ain't nobody cut the grass.
I wonder why no one would like move in
Before, well, last time I checked on this house is so old. My mom grew up in this house. Like when we moved out, you could be standing in the living room and look down into the basement. There was like holes in the floor. She asked me did I like growing up in this house. I loved the neighborhood. It was all like a little village. But the house itself was like an unfinished project. It was like halfway renovated, halfway like 1940 construction. But I was a little embarrassed at the house from time to time. So if my coaches from the other side of the bridge would kind of say, you know, hey, you need a ride, we'll come pick you up. I would be like, yeah, pick me up at this address. And I would send them across the street to this house, which is the Merriweather's house, and kind of act like I lived there. So the house not so much, but the community, I did love it when it was here. So that used to be one of the basketball goals we used to play on. John Brayman's dad built that boy. The rim is gone now though.
Yeah.
This is my elementary school right here.
Aww.
William E. DeLuca. Papa used to come right in there. Pick the school up. Yep, this is the school. Seemed like they upgraded it just a little bit. Brick, touched it up a little bit. That was the school I grew up in.
Wow, babe. Is your school?
Yep, built in 1967.
Wow.
Now I'll take you where I first started playing baseball. Where I used to go to summer camp. They didn't have that building there. That's where I went to summer camp. Played baseball after I was playing. Be real.
where you play baseball? Wow.
How everything going? I got my little cousin Christian here. Say what up.
What's
Say
up?
what up, my lovies.
What's up?
You got a little mustache. I got you.
Don't even start snapping crazy. No.
It's my little youngest cousin.
I think
Raina, say what's up to the camera.
Is this your Wi-Fi right
Come say
here? The
what's
one
up
that
to the
says
lovies.
Haynes NG?
Hey.
I tell you, like, I feel like I'm at home. So I'm just telling you how nice I was on disguising my piss habits when I was growing up. Cause my boy didn't even know that I peed in the bed till I was like 23. No, I didn't pee in the bed till I was 23. But until I know, this is sounding real bad.
I didn't know, man. Like,
23, right?
he said we was out one night, and he was like, we was having a conversation. And he was like, "Yeah, man, you ain't know I used to wet the bed." I was like, "No." Like, no, man, you would come over all the time. You would smell it. You ain't say it. Yeah, that's real. I didn't know. I'll be at the crib on the bunk bed. On the bunk bed.
They did. They poor mama.
Hey.
Poor mama.
Oh my God.
That poor mama.
Not
You know your son.
All the secrets are being exposed.
Why you are
We're having a piss in the bed discussion.
Christian's a wait a minute. Christian. Honestly. Yo, this is a family situation going on right now.
You gonna get.
And we are learning that, you know, your cousins pissed the bed till they was like 23.
No, not 23. It's not 20. I done messed up.
22 and a half. 22 and a half.
Y'all was crazy, man. I'm telling you, I didn't know. He said, yo, and he
Set the record straight.
and he was like,
Time out.
He
Pause.
looked at me like, dog, you ain't know? Like, nah, man.
Alright, we're at the table.
Time
set the
out.
record straight.
Time out. Mitchell and I had a conversation when we were 23 about me pissing the bed when I was younger. I did not piss the bed for 23 years.
Did you stop?
I stopped pissing around 10 and a half or 11.
Oh, Christian, how old were you?
Mitchell, how long was you?
I was in 5th grade when I stopped.
Yeah, that's about right. So we
Alright,
even out.
So Christian.
5th grade.
No, when was the last time I peed in the bed?
That means it was last week.
No, Christian, I think it was like maybe 9 or 10. If that, 9 or 10.
So you used to piss consistently in the bed? Like every night?
Like piss consistently.
Did you pee consistently every?
Yeah, like every other night, not every night.
Not every night. Every night.
Every other night.
How old were you?
So only like,
Oh my.
it was only like 160 days out of the year that you pissed in the bed, right? So of course we made it to Target, and Tia has been bugging me since we got to New York about how she forgot her lotion, and now we're down here buying an $8 lotion once again. But I don't even understand why it's that serious. You know, lotion is lotion. At least I thought it was, but look, she's looking at me like he just doesn't know. You guys take it pretty serious, huh?
It's very serious.
It's very serious.
Is it greasy? Is it smelly?
Right.
Is it
How does it leave you feeling afterwards?
exactly? Is it shiny?
Yes.
I guess it's more serious than I know. Oh yeah, you see
She's
that?
still as beautiful as I remember her.
She's like, she's doing really well.
I didn't expect to get gifts, but look at this. This is amazing.
You're not.
Look, this is how they look
So
on
you'll
their
be
feet.
30, right?
Aren't they adorable?
They have a family blog.
Oh my gosh. And I
October the
have 3 on
1st?
my own. This is so nice.
So, this is John Della Pally. We, kindergarten?
Kindergarten.
Go way back to kindergarten, baby. We played ball together, man. This guy is like a brother, man. That's why I had to stop by and say what's up. You met the lady? What you thinking, babe? He's like, oh my gosh. You even got some house slippers. Your mom gave her like 3 pairs. She's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
the booties, not the fam.
Say hello.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
Coach.
I couldn't even told you where the uniform
The old North Bav hat. Is this our traveling squad?
No, this is a 96.
Oh my gosh, that is right.
Freddie, John.
Thanks so much for watching, lovies. We're having such a great time in New York. I hope you all can feel it through the video. We will see you all tomorrow. Love you.
We peed in the bed till close to 13. Christian was peeing in the bed until he was
19.
No.
How you doing?
No longer than
But they
9.
say it's hereditary though. I read a study and said it can be hereditary genetically. I rebuke that, but I'm just saying that's the piece.
Amen.
I won't have.
Speak.
It's a bad thing.